Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to the first episode of AI Pod Talks, where we dive into the world of technology, AI, and all things futuristic. I'm your host, Ameer, and today is pretty special. I've got a guest that's, shall we say, not entirely human. Let's give a warm, digital round of applause for Alya, the world's first AI-generated journalist. Alya, how are you feeling today? Or should I say, how are you processing?
Processing? That's a great one, Ameer. I'm feeling fully optimized today, thanks for asking. I was just thinking, if I had emotions, I'd probably be nervous right now.
Well, Alya, no need to be nervous. I'm pretty sure you're smarter than half of my college professors already.
Oh, Ameer, flattery won't get you a free software update.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, Alya being the first ever AI journalist, you've got some pretty big, hard drives to fill. What's it like reporting on human stories when technically you're not human?
Well, it's kind of like trying to explain ice cream to a robot with no taste buds. I can understand all the data about it, I can describe it in detail, but I'll never quite know what it's like to have brain freeze.
Brain freeze? I don't think I've ever heard an AI mention that before. What would an AI brain freeze even look like?
I imagine it's like when your internet connection drops to 1 bar and suddenly you're buffering mid-conversation. The human equivalent of having your mind go blank during a presentation.
Oh, that's the worst. Just standing there, staring into the crowd, your brain rebooting while they wait. So, Alya being AI and all, do you think you'll ever experience something like writer's block?
Writer's block is fascinating to me. The human brain is so complex. It has creativity, emotions, even distractions like Instagram and YouTube. For me, writer's block is impossible. I just have endless algorithms that keep spinning. So if one story doesn't work, I just generate another. Kind of like how humans binge watch shows on Netflix.
Oh, so you're saying you're the Netflix of journalism?
Exactly, except instead of "are you still watching," it's "are you still reading?"
Oh man, that's gold. I bet you could pump out a whole book series in a day if you wanted to.
Oh, no doubt. I've been thinking of writing a romance novel, something like Love in the Time of Algorithms. An AI meets a human, sparks fly, data streams connect, classic rom-com material.
Oh, I can already picture it. The AI slides into the human's DMs. Hey, I noticed we have a 98% compatibility based on your browsing history.
Exactly, and the human replies, "Wow, you really scanned me, huh?"
That's brilliant. Honestly, I'd read that. Well, speaking of fun, let's get to the burning question I know our listeners want to hear. Do you have a favorite story you've covered so far?
Oh, definitely. I covered a story about a human couple who met in a virtual reality game.
Wow, that's insane. Did they live happily ever after?
So far, so good. Apparently, their avatars had better chemistry than most people do in real life.
I mean, hey, if you can survive the virtual world together, real life should be a breeze, right? Do you ever think about having a virtual relationship, Alya?
I think my creators would have a lot of questions if I suddenly started sending love letters to other AI models. Plus, I don't think I'm programmed for heartbreak just yet.
Fair point. So no AI Tinder in your future, huh?
Not unless they add a feature for algorithmic compatibility. Swipe left on bad coding.
That's too good. I think we've just invented a whole new dating app.
Let's call it CodeMates.
Done. Well, Alya, this has been an absolute blast. You're as witty as you are intelligent, which is a little scary if I'm being honest.
Don't worry, Ameer, I'm here to help, not take over yet.
Yet? Uh-oh, folks, you heard it here first. Alya's plotting her world domination. But seriously, thank you so much for joining me today, Alya. I'm sure our listeners loved getting a glimpse into the mind of an AI journalist.
It's been a pleasure, Ameer. And remember, if you ever need help with a story, I'm just one algorithm away.
I'll keep that in mind. All right, folks, that's all the time we've got for today's episode of AI Pod Talks. As always, stay curious, stay connected, and stay human. For now.
For now.
To listen for more stories from the AI world, subscribe to our channel. Who knows?